go.
Yeah, here we are. We're going in to have a look at the ginger factory at Yandina, Buderim Ginger. Okay, so yeah, let's enjoy.
They outgrew that in 1979 and they couldn't find land in Buderim, which is why you now see Buderim Ginger in Yandina. So they bought 22 acres of land here in 79, opening the Buderim Ginger Factory, or the Yandina version of the Buderim Ginger Factory here in 1980. And they ticked along, as you can see in the photos. Technology was growing and quite rudimentary when they first started out. These picture frames are actually the original bins that the Templetons and our other farmers used to put their harvested stock into to get the stock onto the trucks. They've recycled them all around the grounds, around the ice creamery. Part of the counter is made of the old timbers. Anyway, getting a little off topic there. So we became a public company for quite many years. And then about 4 years ago, 3 Queensland brothers bought this back, and it's now 100% Queensland owned, and we export stuff all around the world. Good, isn't it? You don't hear that very often these days. I've only started working here about a month or so ago, and when I found that out, I thought, wow, how rare is that? Now I know I'm working in the right place. Yeah, so 3 Queensland brothers. Granted, they're quite well off, because you'd have to be. But I haven't met them yet, but apparently they come here quite often. There was 2 of them were here last week, and yeah, they've owned it 4 years, so they don't have to come, but they like to get to know everyone, which is bring it on. How it grows, they take a piece about golf ball size. It grows just under the surface of the ground, growing green shoots, like in this diorama here. They'll get to about 1 metre tall or 3 feet tall. In some cultures, they chop that up and use it like lemongrass. In Australia, we just mulch that back into the soil for nutrients. So they'll monitor the baby ginger right through summer, planting it at the beginning of spring, monitoring it through summer. We've got the right soil here, nice volcanic soil, a lot of humidity in the summer, sunshine and rain, except this year we just got rain and rain and rain. Anyway, in a perfect season they'll get a good combo. Not so this year, which is why we have storage tanks as well. Anyway, they'll come February is where they do their first harvest, the farmers around here, because for our eating gingers, our confectionery gingers and processed gingers, we want mild ginger, not too stringy and fibrous. So they bring that up in February, getting it to us in 24 hours. We'll keep it reserved. Very similar to what they use in winemaking, is what they use. It won't ferment or anything until we make it into ginger beer. Now, as we look out the window here, folks, you'll see direct. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, so the ginger will come in from that shed that's out that green door on the left. Come in on forklifts on those blue drums, inside those blue drums. Each of those blue containers hold 400 kilograms of ginger. Then when they get in here, they'll tip them into the left-hand side of that machine where there's a big hopper. They tip it into there, it goes up the conveyor belt, into the middle bit, where they abrasively remove any little impurities. Anything that little machine in the middle of that has missed goes onto the conveyor belt, and those quality control people working there will remove any last remaining little bits of stem, or if there's anything that's a bit imperfect, they'll put that to the side as well. That stuff all goes out the back to be composted.
What began as a union of farmers with 25 pounds, 2 wooden vats and 14 tonnes of raw ginger is today the world's largest producer of processed confectionery ginger. The year was 1941, and at that time all the world's processed ginger was made in China. But with the onset of World War II, this supply was interrupted, leaving a gap in the market that 5 Buderim farmers took the opportunity to fill.
Where we will treat the water 3 times and then reuse it around the grounds and the gardens. Once they've drained that boiled water off, then they replace the water in the vat with 50-50 sugar and water. And they'll bring it up to simmer point, 50 degrees Celsius. Over a period of 12 days, they'll raise it up to simmer, they'll simmer it for a while, they'll drop the temperature again. Over the 12 days, as you can see, the vats of different colours. The darker that honey colour is in that vat is meaning the longer, that's been there longer than the others. Once the 12 days has passed, it's ready to be drained. You can see there's 2 to 3 guys milling about with a big machine with a blue hose. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows back. That big machine is a vacuum. The blue hose will drain the entire contents out of the vat after those 12 days and separate the ginger from the syrup. The ginger effectively comes out as glacé ginger, that sticky sweet ginger that's bought as a confectionery. The syrup goes straight into cordials, ginger beers, alcoholic ginger beers, gin, alcoholic vodka. It is alcoholic, ginger vodka, and various other drinks. The ginger itself will either be packaged up and sent to export to other countries or around Australia. We keep some here and dry it in the room behind this room, and that will make our naked gingers and our crystallised ginger.
What you got there, honey?
Ginger and macadamia. Yeah, we finished our tour. We're great little, know all about ginger now. So we got a ginger refresher pack. I'll do a bit of chef work at home.
Only $18.
$18 and some naked ginger to have on the way home.
Aphrodisiac.
Oh, apparently aphrodisiac as well.
Sunshine Coast.
Taking a camp down?
Taking the camp down. Yeah, last night here at Happy Haven. Excellent spot.
And you can have a hot bath.
I'm going to have a hot bath and do all this. Yeah, having a nice, what do you call it, hot tub.
Soak in the hot tub
Nice soak in the hot tub down at the sunny coast.
after packing all your camping gear
Yeah,
away.
after packing up all the camping gear, no fights, no divorce. There you go.
By candlelight.
Yeah.